Hi guys, and welcome to the second update on the folding gaming surface thing. I don't know what to call it. It's not really a table, so it's more of a sort of folding surface. Anyway, if you haven't seen the first video, go and watch that now, because this is basically just going to be updates on the trials and tribulations I've had with this thing. It has been just an absolute nightmare getting it to work the way I wanted it to. So, without further ado, let's crack on. So I bought some bays because I wanted to have a sort of a surface to play board games on. As you can see, here's the bays, and what I've done on this is wherever there's a screw, I've put a magnet. So here, this is being held on by a stack. Each one of those that I've circled and all the way around is a stack of 3 6x2mm discs of neodymium magnets, just to hold it on. But the middle was completely sort of sliding around and awful, and it was a bit of a nightmare. So I thought, I know, I'll get bigger magnets so it holds it stronger and it'll stretch it out. So that's it with it cut down, as you can see. So the felt sort of fits inside. There it is with a game on it, just sort of having a play with cards and seeing how much easier they are to pick up off the table, because of course the reason you put baize or felt or poker cloth down with some foam underneath is so you can pick your cards up easier. That's one of the main reasons. Okay, so one thing I discovered just completely by accident is that the reverse of the hardboard, you know, the sort of dimpled surface that you get on the bottom of hardboard, felt sticks to that like glue, and it actually peels off and doesn't leave any fluff or anything, so it's not damaging the cloth. It's the weirdest thing. You can just sort of put it on, spread it out, and it just sticks. Doesn't need any magnets, doesn't need anything. So what I've had to do, as you can see, is I basically pulled the thing apart, and because I glued it, it's got lots of damage everywhere. So this is sort of me halfway through putting the thing back together again. Okay, so that was it in pieces. This was earlier today when I got home, and that's it back together again, and that's me sort of trying out putting the felt across it, and it works an absolute treat. I was really chuffed with it. It's fantastic. You can rub your hands on it, as you'll see as I do a video in a minute of me unfolding it and rubbing. You can rub your hands across it and it doesn't budge. It's the weirdest thing. It doesn't even stick that well to Velcro. It's bizarre. Maybe it's just a big surface, I don't know, but it's amazing. It's so much better now. That's it folded up. As you can see, there's a wonky support there. What can I say? No one said it was going to be good woodwork. There it is folded, so you can see the top where the felt bends like that and doesn't, the baize rather, and doesn't crease or anything. Anything else? It's a bit of a closer view, and that's that. So next up, so I'm trying to keep this quite quick, is the video. So if I remember rightly, I've put it here. So that's me just plonking the table down. As you can see, it's got the bigger magnets on, though those magnets are literally just there to hold down the edges. They're not, and there's me rubbing it really hard to show that it just does not budge whatsoever. It's fantastic. That's it really. So now it's ready. It's a 4x4 table. It's got a gaming surface so I can play board games on it and things. I might do something fancy around the outsides with magnets to make it sort of look tidier. But it's ready to have gaming mats slapped on it. 4x4 gaming mats, and hopefully will be my gaming surface from this point on. So that's it really. Criticisms and comments, not criticisms, feedback in comments on what you think, any improvements. Again, I'm really sorry if you do woodwork. This is a shocking example of getting it right. I mean, there were bits that were torn off and I just sort of glued straight over the top. Not good at all, but it serves a purpose. It's rock solid. The hinge is a bit dodgy, but it really serves a purpose, and it's fantastic for what I need it for. Right, nothing else to say, but thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.